and then you want to kick him.
Get medium.
And that's
hit
it.
The scrap master. Get large.
7 pulls, guys.
Okay. Alright, you're good to pull. I hope Tall did
You get warrior buff. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's also one more melee to play, so I'm fine with that melee. Alright, first garbage going out. Fire going out in 1, don't be on trash. 8 seconds for Big Bomb. Big Bomb's dead, 10 seconds for rolling off. Plenty of time. Pressure fire going out in 5. Fire. And then boss in the air, you can only kill Diad. And then lock your feet. Pressure fire, don't be on trash. And then garbage going out. Fire going out in 3. 8 seconds for the other Big Bomb. 5, 4, 3, dead. 5 seconds to roll on the ball. Range, hit that bombshell. Hit the bombshell along the wall, range. For 4 seconds, it's dead. Alright, good. We're chilling, just get kicks. Kick. Fire going out now, don't be on trash. And then the boss is scooting. Garbage going out now. This is the hard Scrap Master set with the Scrap Master close to boss. Fields in the ball, range you're looking to hit bombshells. Fire going out in 3, don't be on trash. Five seconds for Big Bombs. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're so close. Indeed. That was no deaths until we all died.
Yeah, since I can't recall.
I guess Frank also rolled into a bombshell there. But I don't know if that was after. I think it would happen at like the same exact time. Yeah. You're gonna pull in like 10 seconds. Alright, good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I'm waiting for Booty to get a ball like sending their kid off to school for the first time. That's what I feel like. I'm like, oh, is he gonna succeed?
I'm so scared.
You'll be fine.
Fire.
I actually trust you.
You know, some animals equal young.
Just know that it's got a big turn rate.
Garbage going out.
Which one?
Pump as a ball.
Darts.
Fuck you, still doing research, you know?
Yeah, I didn't want that.
I'm not on the ball, but okay.
I just stunned you, that's all. We're flanking. I'm flanking. 7 seconds to roll our boss. I got scared there. I thought we were bonking behind the boss. In the crowd. Fire, and down garbage. Into the air. Don't be on track. Fire going out now. And then garbage going out in 5. Garbage.
Oh, fuck you.
Dude, I'm going to try.
Fire
this.
going out. Fire going out. Don't be on trap. 8 seconds for another big bomb. Both are dead. 10 seconds rolling a boss. All the time in the world with this stealth. You can jerk off for a bit. Kill the bombshell range. That bombshell's 1 range. You can roll a boss 2, 1. Ooh! Oh, did you get it? You get
Yes!
it. Okay, alright.
I thought I did. I had
think-
like
I
a
think you
bump
did.
motion.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Fire, don't be on track. Garbage going out in 5 seconds. Oh, we definitely lit on fire here. We're at 8 stack. Garbage going on now. Boost defensive tier, good. This is a hard sky, not just out of 1 close to off. Fire going out in 2. Fire now. 8 seconds for big bombs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. 4 seconds for boss. Griffin. Got it. Okay. So Scrap Master can get kicked. Griffin just said, fuck it, I'm picking up double Scrap Master. Amen. Red's Philodry. And fire, don't be on trap.
Kick fire.
And then garbage going out. Garbage now.
Oh, let's see.
Fire going on. 3 defensives are good here. Taking a lot of damage from the stack. 6
Up
seconds
with
for
the
big bomb.
bombshells, guys. They're
4,
still
3,
out there.
2. Focus bombshells, 7 seconds. In the box. And then fire going out. So we need range kicks. 2 really far. Let's do it.
Did we get the unlucky double?
It sure felt like that was double. I wasn't looking, but I think it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
2
we
of
got
them blew up.
recycled.
I think it was. Okay.
Even undermine clean, yeah, since I have.
We missed 2 Scrap Masters there. It was me and Sniper that got recycled.
Buff.
Tanks always get closest to either left or right. I think they're always assigned to left or right.
4,
Yeah.
3,
If I don't see you on the kick meters today, I'm really mad at you, by the way. There's 8 people who haven't kicked anything.
Yeah, we gotta get better at kicks. If you pick up a crab match and you're on a ball, you should always look to kick.
Name them out.
That would be like doing math. I'm not doing math.
Not yet. If you just kill it here, we're
Yeah,
fine.
maybe later if I'm really mad.
Eight seconds for big bomb. And fire going out. Big bomb's dead. 5 seconds for boss. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Fire, don't be on trash. Fire, don't get trapped. Garbage going out now.
Triangle.
One boomkin on a ball. Fire going out now. Don't be on track. 6 seconds for big bomb. Dead. 8 seconds to roll on a boss. Careful. Rolling the ball. You hit a crab. Defensive. Kick.
I don't know why that's happening.
Kick. Someone rolled into a ball and didn't pick their own crab master. So I'll go over here. You can res booby and get ready for next set. This is the hard set. Going on now. Crab master close the boss. Careful the big bomb close the boss. The big bomb is close to the boss too. Just get there quickly. Eight seconds for big bombs. The boss is on top of a big bomb. Okay, you got the big bomb. 4 seconds for other big bomb. Good. 5 seconds for rolling the boss. Careful the bomb shells. Focus the bomb shells. Focus range. Near boss, 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 near boss. Okay, spam for fire. You have no veal for a minute. You're gonna have to look to hit crab kills here, everybody. Everybody's looking to kill crab kills here. Garbage going out now. And you're hitting bomb kills. I don't give a fuck. Hit bomb kills. There's a big bomb close to boss. Nine seconds for big bombs. Fire going out. 5 seconds for big bombs. Near boss. For 2, 1. You got it. Any crabs alive? No. Get kicked. And res veal and birdie. Spread for fire and just get kicks and kill all this shit. Okay. We're just trying to survive. Live until veal. Live until veal is a strat. Garbage goes out in 5. Get kicked. And you pull far. Pull a little bit more forward. Okay, garbage going out now. Pumps on a ball here. Bro. Scrawl, you just stole the only little ball I had to get my crab master. My entire area was burned. We're dead. It doesn't matter. I'm deep.
Keep an undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
Mine didn't count. I wanted to wipe the raid. 8 box was real though.
Put 10k right now.
Buff. Can I get one mage table from each mage, please?
So you can select which one you want.
We have to put them together.
Like the Great British Baking Show.
Alright, you're good. You can pull.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Garbage going out. The big bomb is close to boss. All the bomb stuff is dead, bro. 8 seconds. You got it. 10 seconds to one boss. You got all the time in the world. Pick up all you want. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That was a. At least you had to go on a trip. You started all the way over here. You go around the world.
Yeah, somebody's in my zone.
Well, I don't know. It might have been me because somebody took my Scrapmaster. Maybe it was you. But the good news is I ran over Scroll.
I was given diamond. I don't know if you were diamond or what.
It's triangle.
What was DBM?
What does this guy even have?
Fire going out to win garbage. And then garbage going out. Comes in a ball. 7 seconds for the big bomb. 7 seconds to one boss. Need one more kick. And Rose. Fire out. And this is the hard set. This is the close grab master in your boss. Fire going out in 3. Don't get crashed. And there's a big bomb somewhat close to boss. Only one more. You got 8 seconds to roll under it in your boss. 5, 4, 3, 2. Got it. 4 seconds in the boss. 3, 2, 1. I actually got it. Big touch of fire. We have no. This feels weirdly familiar.
Recycle, baby.
Mikey died to be in. Actually, he died to kick. Sorting going out. This is garbage.
Square.
Range, I suggest hitting bombshells.
Like, why are you at square? What the hell?
Because there was nothing over here.
You just took my entire zone.
5 seconds for the
Bro.
big bombs. Third clear boss. Ah, no, I rolled into them. You're dead in it.
Rain, what was the?
I got distracted. Thought that was my Scrapmaster, even though it said avoid.
I can't recall.
So it said avoid, but you still hit it?
I didn't comprehend that it said avoid. I was thinking about what area I was in.
Do you drive through stop signs? The big red stop signs?
Of course.
Okay, Rain knows better. It doesn't matter. Don't get stuck on it. Boozy, you died to the coil, so like 3 people randomly get picked by power coil, and near the end of that power coil cast, it starts fucking real hard. So I would you just gotta press the defensive near the end of it. It should be in the middle of your screen.
I had died by the sword the whole time up. Is that not enough?
It's about 3 million damage a second.
It's a lot.
Defensive stance. It's good.
It's a 30% DR. Like, do I need to press something else with on top of that?
I mean, it killed you by 70.
Yes.
But
if you get it, like your main focus is your HP at the end of the cast duration.
Yeah, mine is a 40% DR, Boozy, and I'm still scared.
Okay.
It hurts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire going up. And trash going out.
Super hard bomb kills.
8 seconds for big bombs. 5, 4, both are dead. Kick scrap.
Kill a bomb shield, that's far.
4 seconds to go on a boss.
Nice
Range
rock.
kick near S. Range kick near S. Range kick near S.
Garbage going out. Fire going out. 4 seconds for big bomb. 3. Got it. 5 seconds to go on a boss. Kick kicks. Big. And special fire. Good. Let's get the boss up. And crash goes out.
Square.
Fire going out in 2. Don't be on trash. Fire. 8 seconds for big bomb. Both are dead. Plenty of time. 8 seconds to roll on the boss. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. We missed I think we missed 3 balls total in bosses. Fire going out.
6% buff will fix them.
We have that.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
then
saying.
garbage going out. Plenty of space. Defensive
Range
bridge
help
going
with
out.
this set. Range help with this set.
Heroes in the ball. Range hit. Bomb shells. And you're looking at defensive bridge. You're taking a lot more damage. This is high stacks. Fire going out. 7 seconds for the other big bomb. 5, 4. It's dead. 7 seconds for boss. Kicks. 2 seconds for boss. You got it. Okay. Prep for fire.
After this fire, we do a 15.
You can just pull it over there right now. There's no trash over there. It's empty. You can res Zuzu. Res Zuzu. Let's keep you guys. And then garbage going out. Caster fires in a ball.
Very far bomb shell.
Focus on shells. The Wilderness Crabmaster is a hard defensive, hard defensive. Plus on to get 2 seconds to go on the ball. Wow. Big. Big, big.
There's 2 kicks far towards diamond.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking run you. Fire going out. I'm helping with the other pig. This is the last garbage shed, I think, that goes out.
Yeah.
10 stacks of fire, so. 2 in the big bomb, 2 in the boss, and then we play the kite game.
Right,
Actually, do it
gotta
full.
help.
2 in the boss, 2 in the big bomb. Fire going out, hard defensive here. You're taking a lot of damage. 8 stacks is the thing. 6 seconds for the other big bomb. 5, 4, 3. Got it. 6 seconds rolling a boss. And then you start kiting the boss. Start kiting the boss. You gotta roll it in.
Kill the bomb shell. This one.
Yeah,
Defensive.
it's already enraged. We just missed literally like 5 bombshells in boss. Pretty pathetic. On top of a scrub.
Keep it on your mind clean. Yeah, since I can't recall.
Oh, is that real? You've gotten 3 balls and you've done nothing every time?
Me?
You haven't even hit boss?
No, I've gotten bomb, boss, I think. I griefed last night, but I've done bombs perfectly tonight. That's bugged.
Taking it soon.
Do we want Boozy to Vantis or nah?
Yeah, of course. If you can drop guild bank and grab them. If you're doing it, cool. You can go.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
big bomb. 4. Got it. 7 seconds for boss.
Look how clean it is.
Back to the fire bubble.
Yeah, I mean, someone else will do that.
Doesn't that happen anyways? I thought he sets fire, no?
Not until he's in rage. Which now he's in rage. Now he doesn't no matter what.
Good enough.
Fire. And trash going out. Fire. 8 seconds for big bombs, 1 somewhat close to boss. 5, 4, need 1 near boss. 3, hit a bombshell.
Illegal.
2. Really low fire stacks, the only reason we can live it. Okay, watch feet. Fire going out. We get everyone just
Fantastic, help
hanging
me.
out. Yeah, I'll bonk.
Diamond.
Oh, he's been bonking me. Yeah. Fire going out in 2. Going out now. 8 seconds for big bombs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. 3 seconds for boss. 2, 1. Okay, boss is much better HP wise here, even though we missed 1. Fire going out. And then garbage going out. Fire going out in 2. Fire. 6 seconds for the other big bomb. Dead. 7 seconds for boss.
Kick far towards X. Towards square, just another kick.
You can just pull them all the way. You have no traps between you and them.
That is
Okay.
on the way.
Oh my god.
Okay, ready for the trap. Fire going out in 3. Fire. The bomb's in 8 seconds. Both are dead. You have 10
out,
seconds
melee,
on the
watch out,
boss.
melee.
10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Watch fire. Don't be on boss. Or don't be on a ball.
You have 2 Balors.
Yeah, you guys just
Kick.
need to kick in the fire. Good.
Battle pods up.
And then garbage down there. With high stacks here, loose defenses, you're good.
Range needs to help. Bomb kills.
Pumps in a ball.
That's good bomb kills. Bombs. Hook is a very far one.
8 seconds for the other big bomb.
Watch out melee.
Focus bombshell's range. 8 seconds for this bombshell in range. Just get kicks and kill the bombshell. Cool. Okay. You can roll straight into boss with all 4 of these next ones. Fire going out. Ignore your scrap masters, get big, roll into boss.
Not the bombs.
Actually, roll into big bomb. Will you roll into crab? Defensive. Griffin, I need you to roll in a boss right now. Just roll the fuck. Thank God, man.
I heard
You
you
get bombed twice in a row, bro.
I heard you say bomb. And
Oh my god, bitch
anything
trinket,
else.
bitch trinket, bitch trinket, bitch trinket.
How many pulls was that?
I can tell you.
Tonight, I don't know, 5.
It was the under? Fuck, man. There goes my rent.
So that was pull 6 that we killed it.
It was the under. It was 7.
Good job. Good job. Sucks to not have Zagunda. Okay, we cleared all of the trash to go the whole way, and then it's presentation time.
Bro, I was moments away from disaster on that pool.
Fucking really tried to fumble the bag, rolling straight into a fucking bomb again, man.
Dude, I
Was it
got.
Lisa?
It was I just fuck up. I was like, oh no, I'm about to cost us the kill.
You fumbled the perfect record.
I
The
know.
healers
got a
have like
ball.
fucked up.
Well,
high
it wouldn't be
bar
the
that we-
first time a little priest did a little something silly when we were about to kill that boss.
I was being goofy.
I got a ball,
so.
and I was like, okay, I'm fine on the next one. I'm not gonna get it back to back. That's never happened
You
to
can
me
get it back
before.
to back. It's a
I
very
Yeah,
fucking-
unfortunately, you can.
I killing spreed as the trash was going out, and it picked me again, and I was flying all over the place. Back-to-back bombs is troll.
Yeah, that boss sucks.
Even though Zagunda's not playing the game, he could still be in the loot council. You just gotta post the votes for him. Okay.
That works.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you guys killed Globicus without me. What the fuck?
We already locked
Got
to
it
him.
figured. Got it
Yeah.
figured.
No, we were all locked already.
Is there trash on our way here? Like, there's.
Yeah,
coming.
there's something coming. It's a mine that's targeting Mikey.
Just nether walk into it.
Okay, I need to get marks, and then it's Yule PowerPoint time.
We got trash in the back.
How much? Dude, we cleared a pretty straight path here. Find this much shit to pull, man. Okay, can we get a long boy for the people that just got mythic tier to? You guys need to enchant it and shit. So
Yeah, that'd be sick. Thank you.
someone long boy outside. While I get marks, and then we all gotta open up the Pumptastic screen.
Bro, what's the like things called now?
So the
The
thread
a lot of threads. I found it.
Okay. Let me pull everything up. Okay, I want to do as quick of an overview as I possibly can, but still cover just about anything that we need to know on this fight, since this is a complete know the mechanics fight, and it's the same thing pretty much over and over again. The only variance is who gets picked for traps. The rest of it will be pretty much the same over and over. Give everyone time to tune in. Marks are all good.
Left and right, looking at him this way.
Yeah, so if you're looking at boss right now, red is always going to be to the right, blue's always going to be the left. But usually what that looks like is the boss is pretty much always centered on one of these. So say I'm the boss, red's going to be to my right, blue's going to be to my left. This is just what it looks like as a visual. So the boss is usually always in the middle of one of these, and then you always, even the ranged, stack in the melee stack for blue and for red. The only time the ranged get out is when they get drills, and then you step on the conveyor belt, but we'll get through that when we come to it later. The second thing is traps and assignments for those traps. So I want everybody that is not the tanks right now to open up your weak aura, go to liquid, you go to Sprocketmonger, and then you go to the miscellaneous down here. This Foot Blaster overview is a necessity.
Slow down, my weak auras are still loading.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep the screen up, but this Foot Blaster will give you. So if you just open up the Sprocketmonger and go down to this little question mark, this is the miscellaneous tab, and then Foot Blaster overview. It's disabled by default. You just need to unclick the never. So this is enabled by default. You just need to unclick it, and then it'll be up. What this does is it gives you this constant visual depending on what trap set we are on the fight, and it's really, really nice for the ranged people that are gonna have to go to Narnia for when we have to do hard trap sets. I
click it, right? Click it off.
Yeah,
Yep,
you
don't
unclick
want it
never.
to be-
Yeah. So when you look at it, it should be lit up.
Wait, mine was already on.
You probably already did it. I did have it as homework at one point, but
I didn't do that shit.
so
Yeah, so
Brain,
I
you want
can't
never to be-
expand my Liberation of Undermine weak aura pack to even click on this Sprocketmonger.
You can use the search bar at the top.
Yeah, just
Okay,
search
I guess
Foot
that's what we're
Blaster.
I
Just
guess that
foot.
does get you there. That's what
Okay, I got you.
it's really called Foot Blaster. Dude.
Feet
Alright,
picks
Okay,
win.
just blast
Checking-
your foot.
Anyways,
What do you want?
Yeah, do we get pump feet picks if we get CE?
You need to chill, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So I've made rough assignments for each trap set, but these preferences aren't always going to work. So how it's going to work, so on this first set, the healers will always get traps because healers get split 2 and 2. So the healers will always get the first set. But starting on the second set, how this can work is, so Kiwi, Defib, Mikey, and Veladri all are preferred to get these traps. But if they're all 4 the same color, it will default back to this preference at the top. So then it would go, Frank is probably the first fill, and then Rain, and that's it for the melee. And then range, I only want Silja in the set, but that's how the preference works. So it starts from, it goes, Kiwi is the first fill, if possible, or needed, and then it goes down the list, but for ranged, it's the opposite. So it'll go Veal, then Caster, Silja, so on. So Veal will be the first fill if needed.
We don't have Zagunda.
Yeah, I'll deal with that.
Might be back. He's in Discord.
He's been in.
He's
That's
watching,
actually
but his
we're
internet
still.
is mobile.
So what this means is that we still have enough ranged. It just makes some of the trap sets harder without Zagunda. That's it. But it'll be okay for Prague. Don't worry about it. Here's how we do these hard trap sets for the mages and Zagunda. So essentially, anytime you need to go to a Narnia trap set, you're going to use the conveyor belt closest to you because it's your safe highway. So if you're blue, you're just going to step back and get pushed this way. There are some trap sets during the fight where the conveyor's fighting you, so they have to just wander along the path here and get to your trap that you need to pop. The next thing is understanding how the intermission works. So intermission is very much different on this fight. You need to make sure that you have the gateway shard bound. So what that means is you need to take the toy, whatever you want to call it, and make sure you bind it to a key so that you can use it as a bind whenever you get pushed into it, or when the pushback starts, because you need to make sure that you get pushed back first before gating. Otherwise, you just gate and then get pushed off the edge. So kind of what that looks like is, so he starts his cast, you wait for it to go all the way through, then you gate, and then you don't get pushed back anymore. And this only is for red on the first set. On the second intermission, it switches to blue doing the gate thing, but the point still remains that you need to make sure that you gate after the pushback starts. If you gate too early, you will die. On the first few... Yeah, what's up?
Is it like intentional that the gate is behind them a little bit and not like
Yes.
right on the stack?
So that way blue can get pushed back this way.
Okay.
They want to get pushed back above the boss for the first intermission. So like blue aligns himself here, and then they can push back far.
If you're standing on the gate when the pushback starts and you insta-take the gate, you will take the gate, and then at the end of the gate, the pushback will still be going, and you will get pushed off the edge.
Yeah, you kind of have two ways to look at it. You can either press the gateway late after the push starts and be just on top of it, or the second way is you could be in front of the gate, where if you were mashing the gate button anyways, it wouldn't go through, and then you get pushed into it, and then you gate and you're safe every time. But that depends on boss move and stuff, so... This is kind of what that first intermission looks like. So red will be at the bottom, red melee, so the gate ends up like right here. Then range, we just go back on this conveyor belt, and blue has all this territory to be where they want to be after the push. Push diagonal like this. And then the second intermission is a bit different because blue gates up here, but I don't even want to worry about this right now. I'll go back through this when we get there, but blue gates up here, and red gets knocked towards the middle, and then blue is on the bottom of the boss, and red goes to the top. But don't worry about that right now. The last thing to cover is how ranged to deal with drills. So I know this is kind of a sloppy GIF on the right, but it still shows how you want to do drills every time, and I want to kind of get this muscle memory going, is you want to always try and make an L shape. Because although it seems really minor here, when the beams become purple, you have very, very little time to fuck around with drills and not do an L. You will die if you don't do an L shape on the hard drills, or the hard beam sets. So you want to make an L and then scoot back in as fast as possible. If you get a drill, you just step back on the conveyor belt and you can just have it push you all the way along. It's also fine for non-hard sets of the beams, but doing the L is always good. And that's it. I gotta push... Whoa. I gotta push the note.
My brain hurts.
A lot.
Let's take it one
But
step at a time.
Yeah, it's a lot, but trust me, it'll feel a lot easier as you get more pulls. I have tank timers for where they need to pull the boss to, but obviously they're gonna have a lot of prog on their own, so no flaming if it takes some time because it's very hard. And the rest of us, so I'm just gonna be calling rough prio sets for who's gonna get trap sets at what time.
So I'm the first trap.
Yeah, you will get first. So if I call, so this first set that happens like really quickly when the boss gets pulled is gonna be healers. The only thing that changes is what color you're on and what trap you'll be popping for that color. He's got to read the weak aura and take it in one step at a time. We'll have plenty of pulls. You'll have plenty of time to learn.
The two healers that are selected, I assume we're opposite charges, right?
Yep, the healers will always be assigned 2 and 2. So that's on the first set, the healers are always assigned to get all of them because why not? Okay, I know that's a lot of yapping, but this is a mechanical fight. I just wanted to cover as best I can before we start seeing stuff. Fuck. How do I assign Boozy?
For Zagunda, since he's his replacement.
That's impossible. That is
He
not
has
happening.
leap. He has leap.
Did you guys already eat again?
No.
No.
Okay.
Assuming we have Zagunda back for the next ball and Boozy is not going to be in for someone else, that is the easiest quick swap way. But if Boozy's going to be playing later weeks,
I'll just edit the close note and just give him a prio. And I'll take out Zagunda for now and just leave these names in because it won't matter. It's not going to try and assign Zagunda because he doesn't exist. Actually, I can just take it out on the personal note. It doesn't have to be 4 names on this list to count. So it just means the mages will get hard assigned like every hard set for now until we get Zagunda back. Give me 1 minute. And then I put... I guess Boozy wants to be... Put him after the demon. Oh, you fucker. Yeah.
That's why you always work in a personal note.
Do what you're gonna do, and then I'll do what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's what it does. I'm sorry, it was me.
Chicle.
Oh, okay. 1 sec. You can post your thing right now. This is the note I want. You're good to add whatever you need to add to it.
Good.
I'm glad someone noticed the name. Okay. Do we need to drop another feast? Yeah, we do.
It's on the ground, bud.
Everyone eat the feast.
Oh, eat the feast, eat the feast, eat the feast, eat the feast.
Speaking of a feast, this morning a semi truck full of 40,000 pounds of cheese flipped on a highway near here, and it's been shut down for 8 hours.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, man, that's a
cheese
lot of
I
cheese
Eat
to
some
eat.
cheese?
Did you pick some up?
Good
That
day
was,
to
my
be a mouse.
that was my weekly order.
Oh, Skrawl's going there right now. He's a fucking rat. Okay.
Right.
You're gonna do a pull timer, 1 step at a time here. Red goes to the right, blue goes to the left. He's gonna stay where he is on pull until we do some stuff. So red to the right, blue to the left. You're good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First mindset coming up, this is healers. Look at the weak aura. So it's Vivacious popping diamond first. And then drill blade. Oh, that was pretty quick.
Yo, good prog, guys. Good prog.
I was at the wrong
New
spot.
PR, new PR.
Priest is missing an A. Hold on, I'll change it.
It's asking me to soak triangle, but there's no bomb at triangle.
That's because I blew it up on accident.
Oh, there's no
I guess
special
there are
character
no
on Priest.
fallback.
I blew it up and it blew up the raid.
It's okay. There'll be plenty of that.
Lisa, do you have a special character in your name?
Yeah, he does, but I got
Yeah, I
it.
do.
No, it's
I
Priest
remember
that has one too.
I'm not
Uh,
used to
yeah,
doing
I'm updating.
mechanics as a healer.
Just to clarify, this weak aura will automatically tell you which one to break based on if you're positive or negative.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
My bad. I added something I had for myself.
you add the A to the priest too?
Yeah, I did. I just eyed the liquid start thing.
Alright, we're good. You can pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Someone's confused on left and right. We all bonked immediately.
Is that what was whipping me around?
Yeah, someone was confused. You could jump. You could go left.
I got bonked into that side and then just got ping ponged.
So funny.
I was confused for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
One person does it wrong and we're all lost.
Red goes to the right, blue goes to the left.
So red goes to X and blue goes to diamond.
Sure.
No, we're aren't we
kind of,
all on
not
the
really.
same side of
Yeah,
the
we're all on
middle?
this side.
You don't want to go to the marker because there will be traps there, but
Yeah.
that direction, yes.
Yes.
Now imagine me killing spreeing on this boss.
That sounds really funny. So why are you still outlaw?
As I'm playing keep it
So-
rolling.
Is boss here on pull and red
On
is
pull,
here?
he's staying where he. On pull, he's
Blue's-
staying where he is. And then after the traps get popped, he gets pulled to the middle pretty quickly. And then after that, he'll always be in the middle of a section. Alright, you're good to pull.
So red's going here, blue is going here on pull.
Yes.
5,
Except you're looking the wrong way.
3,
You're thinking in Canadian terms.
1.
Red goes close to the right. Blue goes close to the left. People confused again.
Bro, I'm trying to get up.
So it is
It's Karai first,
It is on me cross, but I'm on blue.
and then Libra, this is drills going out. Drill base.
Just try doing it.
And then Agatar trap. Watch beams now. We had to run this grills, but it's okay. Okay, after this we're big moving towards coin. Move towards coin. And then this is new mines. This is Sildra, Defib, and Demon Hunters looking to
I'm
pop.
dead.
There are so many reds on the blue side that
Soak
entire
square.
pool. Like 3 or
Soak.
4 the entire time they were on blue side.
That was like 6 or 8 people.
So that one at the end, maybe it got fucked because people died, but it also told me to soak blue there, and I was on, it took blue square, and I was on blue side. So I would have had to go to red side to soak.
Yeah,
It
that can
did
happen.
the same thing to me,
But
so that's okay, I guess.
someone has to go,
Except
like
for-
someone has to do movement through, but you just have to be stationary and be a unit unless you're someone who gets drills or someone popping traps.
Is it not trying to pick 2 and 2? Or
So what do you,
is the weak aura not trying to pick like people of different polarities, like 2 people one polarity, 2 people another? Does the weak aura not care about that? It's just
It should, because otherwise
it
you'll
is,
wipe.
Yeah, it is. It's trying to consider polarity. I need to drop a Jeeves. There's a Jeeves over here.
Oh, is it showing names for you on the bomb traps? Because I don't see shit. Like I
Mine
see
is.
bars, and mine I don't see nothing.
Are you showing the note? Type /MRT space N and show the note.
Yeah,
It might matter.
MRT's up. It's up top.
Well,
Run it back. Maybe it's because I
have
was
the
dead
names,
on the
I
second
don't know.
trap set that I didn't see it. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, we just need to have a clean pull. Everyone gets colors right, and then we get the fast drills afterwards. But okay, it'll take time to get used to this.
so you start in the middle, and if you get your polarity, you go on one side. Like don't start towards there.
So the boss just stays where he's at on pole. Red is looking to play close. Blue is looking to play close there.
Is there like
Or
a
more in the
small
middle,
grace
more in the middle.
period when they first go out?
Yes.
Yes, there's a gate
Yes.
we're pulling on
It
gate.
shows it on your screen.
Okay, first mines. Karai's popping first on diamonds. And then Drill's going out soon in 5. Vivacious. Drill's going out now, range. Back up if you get it. Preach you can pop whenever. And then Agatar. Good. Watch beams now. And then after this, we're moving. So I guess you skip the buff. Yeah, someone put a bad drill. Okay, we're moving. This is Kiwi popping first. And then Mikey in 2. Pump on blue. I need to get to where you guys are. Yeah, I could get
Soak Moon.
I think a red person stepped on the boop trap there, but that was okay. We had, so I guess you just pull the boss a bit down on pull so that it's lined up with those beams. But in general, range should always be stacked with the melee unless if you have a drill. It's the main reason to be out of it.
Or unless you're
do you-
going for a bomb, right?
Yes, yes.
Pump, can we try something? So if you
What?
don't have that like liquid note, the melee ranged thing, the liquid note will like auto assign people, yeah?
Yeah.
Can we try one pull without that and see if it doesn't assign people to opposite polarities from where they are?
There's always going to be opposite polarities.
Yeah, but I feel like it's wrong because Priestess should never be there. Like she was blue and she had to pop.
Okay, you
X.
can delete it. Yeah, go for it.
I don't remember when I was watching Liquid Prog having the polarities like pop the other one, at least on pull.
I don't think you can pop opposite polarity, like we'll die.
No, but like you're blue and you're going on the red side to pop one of the traps.
Because like you can do it, it just really sucks.
Well, actually, you kind of have to. Don't you?
Okay, good defib.
Probably sometimes, yeah.
We'll find out. But you, whoever wants to push it can get rid of all the stuff. I still have the solid node if we want to keep it. We can just do the general.
Watching the
trial.
Dratnos video real quick.
I don't know if we want to do it exactly like Dratnos 2, but they do 2 groups, a melee and a ranged group, like distinct every time, but mainly for drills later on.
So what are you doing, Squirrel?
Okay, yeah, I mean, we're doing it sort of differently, because, like Chumpta said, they're having, like, a red-blue group on that side in melee if the boss is, like, here, and they're having a ranged group, red, or blue and red on the other side, too.
Yep, and they do that every move, pretty much.
I need a picture. Things are not helping.
They have, like...
Go ahead.
I just realized this, and you already knew this. You're gonna have a better explanation.
Well, just for the example for the first move, we'll move closer to nipple, but the boss will be like here-ish. So melee will be here, but they have a range stack here, so that you can just dip into the conveyor belt super quick, do your little L thing, and come out. Otherwise, you'll be up here when you get it. I mean, you have time.
But they're the
to move
same.
back
They're
still.
the same polarity as the
Yeah,
group
yeah.
here. Yeah, like they aren't really. The only reason these ranged are here in this little intermediary group is if they get a drill, so they can just step out and they aren't fucking the other group.
Yeah, so you don't have to. That's why it wasn't a.
Yeah.
No, we
major
should. It
thing.
just makes drill baiting much cleaner.
But that's not what Scrawl was asking. Scrawl was talking about opposing colors having to go far, which I think has to happen anyways.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, it
Yeah, that
seems like they're
happens.
just much more disciplined about like.
I mean, we've done one poll,
stacking.
brother. We've
Yeah,
done one poll. I mean, you need to
We
see it.
lack discipline, I can tell.
Just trying to problem
I
solve
think
ahead.
we just have to tightly stack is all, because we very quickly start scattering.
The only time we
Makes it really
don't
hard to
tightly
go.
stack is for range they can get drills. Or range that are
What?
assigned to.
So like the range should stack near the
In
conveyor belt
melee,
so that
right?
you bait the drills away, and melee are just
Yeah.
on the boss. Because
Yes.
melee should never get drills if all range are alive.
Yes. Even with this comp, even down one range, melee should never get drills unless there's ranged dead.
Basically, unless you have a job, i.e., popping a bomb, or you're currently placing a drill, you should always be in the line that the boss is on.
Yep. Alright, you're good to pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People don't know their colors yet still. That's it.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. Best test badge yet.
Okay, you are looking at the exit. Red to the right, blue to the left.
I have a really cool trick, guys. Red and right both start with an R.
Whoa!
I think you're getting a little too academic on us.
Trying to help us study for the test, we have to succeed.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Agathor's popping first. On diamond, good. And then Vivacious. Drills are going out now. Drills. Back up to make the L. And try when it's safe. Try go. Good. Dodging beams. Watch drills. And then we're big moving towards coin here. Mines now. This is Kiwi's popping first. Someone must have stepped on one. Moving.
Blue could.
We made
barely get to
3%
the
progress.
boss there.
What'd you say, Ryan?
Blue could like barely get to the boss there. All those people in that like.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know the boss. They just need to pull the boss a bit down on pull. That's it.
I think red also just needs to be conscientious of not blocking the path. Don't be between the boss and the other side.
I just
Yep.
run through the middle conveyor belt here. I think that's a nice way to keep your friends safe.
There's a trap there though.
There's a
so you
trap
gotta
there, just be careful.
Yeah, there's a trap that will roll through this like middle thing sometimes. If you get hit by it, you get knocked up and take a huge dot. It's really bad. Okay, you're gonna bolt.
But if you don't get hit by it, it's really good.
It's really good.
That's what I've been doing too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First mines, it's Vivacious popping first. Vivacious on diamond. Vivacious on diamond. And then ready for drill range. Agathar's there. And then drive save. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Like, I think it's on your own accountability to pop traps when they try. You don't have to listen for me. I think it's best for us to, not call when you're popping them, and you do it on your own accord, because it says in the middle of your screen when you're safe to go.
Yeah, the weak aura also tells you, like, it has a voice that says soak.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna call when to soak. I'll let you guys do it. I'm just gonna say, like, who gets it at the start, just so they're aware. Because I have to call drills in the middle of that, and I think the drills are more important for me right now. A little bit of weak core prog for you guys to learn how to do it, but we're doing okay. You're good to pull in like 15. And we'll take break after this pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fry's ready to pop first on diamonds. And then range ready for drill
Agatar,
too.
can you go to the other side?
Why did the sign caster prio? This is pop the last one, caster. Why is it a sign? Why did this?
My weak aura says Priesta.
It said Priesta after we died.
Yeah, after he died, it. Yeah.
Soak star.
But it said. Yeah, it said caster first. Is it
Are
counting?
the healers supposed to be in the first list of people in the weak
Yes,
aura?
the healer. It should be. They should get hard assigned 2/2, and they should always get the first set.
What I mean is, like, at the very, very start, before the 1M, 1R, there's like Kiwi, Defib, Mikey,
No, they're
and
not
all
supposed to be
that?
there. They're
No?
not there
Okay,
on the
perfect.
liquid list.
Perfect.
Weird. I don't know why it
Happened to
defaulted.
any of the other polls, so I don't know.
Okay. There might be debunking to be done. Maybe there. Hold on. Maybe it's. There's an extra space between.
Is this break?
Yeah, wait, break. Be back in 5.
We're playing the Mungus. Shut up. We're playing the Mungus. They ran. I would run too if I were them. I bet you they saw my power. But it was only just a glimpse. They did right to run. They did right. Follow me. No boogies. I don't see the correlation there. Does this guy read chat? No, I don't, Mr. Tommy. I'm going to read everybody's chats for the rest of the night except for Tommy W. Everybody gets their chats read except for Tommy W. Ran from the stench. All right, buddy. I'll have you know I showered on Saturday. Now let's ride. You know, I thought this would be a bigger problem. Did they really just shoot me one time and then fuck off? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they did. I have many more important things to do than.
Yeah, we have 11 range.
dabble
I'm not
with
really
the
sure
likes
why
of
it wouldn't go
those
2/2.
The immortals. I have a higher
So
purpose.
this is
a
maybe
much
cooked, but
larger
for some reason
position.
the names are.
No, I don't know, guys, is that
Okay, it's probably
they were
Coach,
highly
never mind.
suspicious. Those guys look
In
pretty
the liquid
aggressive.
thing, it says Sari, Nix,
Did they really just leave?
Nick, Exebi, Smack
like the
for melee,
Asbestos.
and then ranged it
I like the
changes the
Asbestos.
order. I don't know if,
If I
that
sit
matters
here long
at
enough, I
all.
feel like a wizard, and I start seeing
But still the same 4
wrenches
people,
running
right?
around, and I can cast spells
Yeah.
at them in my mind. Then I
Reopen
start
it.
fucking with my wizard. Okay, they definitely retreated, gentlemen. They retreated. I think those are their shots up at the resort. Get naked, gentlemen. We're doing humanitarian supplies, and we need 9 kills. 9. Just 9. Not too big.
Sure, I
Not
can
too,
just
not
reverse
too
it.
tall of an order, gentlemen. If scabs
You're right.
existed,
It is just reversed.
I don't know why.
What?
But yeah.
Like they changed Smacked and Sari. but
Is there
I don't
any
know
other
why.
spot where it's reversed to?
Is that even hitting within a
No, 'cause
5
this is
foot
the only
radius of
one
that
where
guy?
they have the same
The
people.
healers doing the. Yeah, this is the only one where you just want the healers only doing it.
Well, no, because they add 2M where they have the same 4 people, and it's not inversed. I mean, just reverse
These are
it. Why not? you know,
different
but-
sets. Oh, the next one too.
yeah, no, 2M, 2R is the exact same people too. But they're
And
all
but the thing
melee.
is about that one is like they just want those 4 people to get as many as they can. That it's very unlikely to be those 4 people exactly. I kind of think it's a fluke and don't want to change anything. I'm not sure yet.
Message paper and see if they have weird stuff.
All right, after break, my goal is to make it to first intermission. I believe we can get there tonight. That's a realistic goal. This is going to be really hard learning the second trap set because it seems like assignments have been... Well, I mean, we haven't made it with everybody alive yet. I'm not going to count my chickens before they're hatched. Yeah, guitar, that's normal. You would just, you have to, some people are going to be walking around, like, you will be able to walk straight down, and then you just got to look for other people with bombs. They're doing the same thing.
And he did get drills at the same time.
Yeah, getting drills there is crazy, but they can happen. Alright, let me red check and see here.
So like, let's say you have to pop skull or triangle, and you get a drill. You probably just go in the back.
Yeah.
Call it a day. But I think if you're diamond or X, you have to go on the conveyor belt and just follow through.
Yeah.
Because otherwise
You
you're
don't-
blocking everyone else too.
You don't want to block everyone's movement too much.
So you can't block this area here.
Because pretty much everybody's wanting to walk straight through. So ideally you're just drilling the back conveyor belts on this first pulse. Or the first area.
Buff.
Waiting on Andy to get back, and then we can do some pull.
I just realized, did we kill Sticks on the pull that I did a pull timer mid pull?
No, different one.
No? Okay. That would have been pretty good.
You should do that more often, though.
The mid
I
pull
don't
timer.
know how I did that, genuinely. Like, the thing is at the far top left of my screen.
You hit enter and typed /pull
Yeah,
mid
for sure.
rotation.
You must have
Cast
misclicked.
Starfall. Cast
You-
Starfall.
You misclicked the countdown button at the.
I did. The ERT countdown button, but I don't know how my mouse made it all the way there.
I had to start keeping my water in a drawer next to my desk because of my cat.
Nice.
Yeah. He's been absolutely terrorizing me today.
Was he
You
fucking
just
with your
dump
water?
water in the drawer?
I have like a glass of water, but I keep it in my drawer and I open the drawer and drink the water and put it back.
Okay.
You should
I thought
take
you-
a
I thought
water
you just
bottle.
Because if it's out on the table, he'll fuck with it. No, even if it's a bottle, he'll try to like knock it on the ground so that there's a chance it might bust open. Wouldn't that be so fun?
Alright, how many bombs did I hit on Sticks? I had 2 the whole time. Deposit 20k.
Yeah, guys, pay up.
I was perfect with those bombs.
Did you even get one?
He
Did
did.
I even get one?
He got a couple. Like he got a couple on the kill.
Hell yeah.
Bro's better than the guys in here with 50 pulls. At least he gets on a ball and he starts acting like a newborn baby lamb, wobbling
Bro,
all over the damn
What are
place.
you talking about?
I saw
They
what I
handle
saw.
like a fucking Model T, like.
And then we got
You
then we,
play-
and then we got different people on balls acting like the biggest pussy you ever seen. Fucking Frank's in the back of the damn room, scared to roll into the boss. We got Mikey's doing the same thing. There's different types of people on balls.
Me, I'm bonking my ball.
I'm out collecting trash until the last possible second.
That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Soldier likes to target people and run over them to interrupt their shit.
Only mages.
I got run over and killed by Pump on the kill. That was interesting.
I'm just telling you, you can tell who played Katamari Damacy and who didn't.
I've never.
Yeah,
played
you
that
I don't know what
game.
the hell that is.
That definitely shows.
It's literally what the same premise. You're a little guy, you push a
Fucking
ball, you
weeb.
collect stuff, and make big balls. It's really fun.
Pac-Man?
No. It's really fun. You should look it up if you've never played it.
Wait, Super Monkey Ball?
If it's anything like that, boss, fuck it.
No, it's actually fun. It's actually fun.
Super Monkey Ball was fun.
That game is
that boss
awesome.
is
Have you ever
fun.
played a Super Monkey Ball arcade?
No.
Did Andy fall asleep?
He put
He said he was boiling
water
water.
in Jenner chat, which is absolutely insane. 5 times 20.
Dude's making a
100 minutes.
meal. Fucking.
Yo. Okay,
mid-brain.
hold on. Oh, he's there. Okay.
Alright, we're good. Let's go. Red to the right, blue to the left.
3, 2,
Rain should be at the back.
We
What
love
needs
is
to
first.
go on the conveyor belt.
Brill's going out in 2 seconds. Brill's.
Who stood on my bomb? It wasn't me.
And then Agatar go now. Agatar ASAP. Okay, watch your feet now. We didn't move the boss, so you gotta stand askew. There you go.
Askew.
And then we're big moving. Boss goes
Soak
towards
Moon.
Coin. And then neutral. trap sets. Do not step on a trap walking in. Do not step on a trap walking in. It's defib first on coin. Defib on coin. Holy shit, defib. You were fucking freaking out, brother. Kiwi now. Watch your feet during this. And we were just late to do. We were just late to pop. Dude, defib came all the way to this side and then he went all the way up to coin.
Dude, I couldn't find it.
Are range supposed to be back there with you guys or up here with?
Ranged will scoot up here after the Ranged could be playing on this near this middle conveyor belt. We start to play very close to them now.
I was so confused. I was the only one standing.
Okay, so
Dude,
where
I
I
was
am and
tweaking,
where
looking for this fucking
Castruprio
marker.
is bad. I thought we wanted to put our drills on this conveyor belt in the back.
Yeah, you can. But
So-
you could also use the middle conveyor belt.
Okay.
Also, make sure we're watching like where the bombs are, because I didn't run over my bomb. Someone else ran over my bomb.
Yeah, that's the one thing you can't do.
Alright.
Like a good
Baby
rule
steps,
of
baby
thumb,
steps.
in between the markers is always safe. You might be close to one, but it should be safe. By middle of the marker, I mean like here.
We need to be
Alright, you're gonna
faster
pull.
at popping bombs also.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prize going first. Drill's going out now. Drill's ranged. Rest of us are ready to dodge beams. And after this, we're moving towards point. Just be careful of drills. And then mine spawns. It's Mikey on coin first. Mikey pops coin first. Okay, Kiwi. Draw, and then new. Careful of the bad drill. Careful of the bad drill. And then deal last. Watch beams. Blue's got to deal with the bad beams. Oh. Did everyone die to beat? Yeah. Okay, this is polarity swap, and then
Switch.
another mindset.
Soak skull.
Okay, this is the first bar set. So this is supposed to be Lisa on Red X. Dude, Lisa, your drill is fucked up. You gotta be all the way to here, brother. And then I'll do red. We're dead here. Okay, you have to be really prepared for that. For that third set, that's the third fucked up set that's supposed to assign it's supposed to be mages and Zagunda, because we have to go all the way to Red X and Skull if you're the first range there, and you need to go fast. So, how's Prague though? We take Prague.
Just a clarification, because I'm so confused on the polarity swap part moving into where we were. We just stay where we are, right? Like the entire time we're basically going to play the same side? Or are we all moving and switching sides?
I don't think everyone gets swapped, do they?
Yeah, only a
Yeah,
couple
you
of
have to
guys stayed
swap.
the same.
You
Yeah,
have to
you
swap.
have to go to the other side.
Anytime a
resting
polarity
It's
swap
like-
happens,
You
it's
go
not
to where your
guaranteed.
color is.
I
put it
got
that
a
way.
polarity swap, and then I went to go move to the opposite side, and then there were a bunch of people on that side, so I wasn't sure if we were all moving or I was staying on one side. Like
Not
You just
everybody
whenever a
gets
polarity-
switched.
Yeah, whenever a polarity swap happens, you just gotta look at the middle of your screen and see if you're switching or not. But the rule of red is always on the right, blue is always on the left, never changes until intermissions.
Yo, Pump, none of us are getting these notifications for moving the boss.
Did you get the weak aura that I pinged? The
Yeah.
Kaze note reader that should read it out. Does it have to do with where the
Hold on, I think I
maybe is
found
it the hyphens? Is it the hyphens fucking it up? After the
No,
timer?
it's the 0.0.
Well, if you know what to do, then.
I'm gonna be honest. I see a lot of shit. I don't know if I see it or not, but I don't think I see it.
It should be good now.
It should read it out
Do I
to
have
you
to
in
do
theory.
anything about the kit? Like anything do I have to change in the Wikora or no?
No, it should be plug and play. Like it should just be the note if there's any issues right now, and we can just keep tinkering with it. But it should read to you now and pop up in the middle of the screen with like an indicator beforehand. You should be good to pull now though. Let's go. Let's keep being simples.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First colors. And then avatars first.
Sorry, that was my fault. I had my camera.
Res them, res one and keep going. Drills in one. Range evading drills now. And then dodging beams.
Don't take it, don't take it. Cancel it. You're good.
Nope.
No, you're good.
And after this, you're moving. Start moving. Ready for the next set. This is Kiwi popping coin first. Give him space. Right to accidentally step on one. It's okay.
I did some demon hunter flipping around and then I didn't know
Oh,
what
what
side
the
was
hell?
what.
Bro, you bounced me off.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Were they working that pole? Griffin?
I didn't know. Nah, none of us noticed it.
I love the way you say that, like it's this collective.
Yeah.
I just see like
There's two of you.
there's just this I just see the timers like
Yeah,
the
it needs to
note
be reading.
copy-pasted
Needs to be
in-
reading it to
on my
you.
screen.
Let me try getting rid of the hyphens to see if it matters.
Do you
Uninstall
play-
the one you have and install this one. Maybe I have settings that will make it work.
I don't know if it changes anything, but if you don't play with game sounds or like sound effects either, could turn them on and see if it helps.
I got everything. I got everything. I got the music too.
Same.
Someone have the Jeeves to drop, the Wadri. Thank you. I'll repair with Jeeves. I will ready check in soon.
Oh, hold on, I've seen one more thing that might fix it.
So anytime before that first beam set, you could pull it to the middle of the room. Like to roughly here. So that we're ready to get to coin faster. In case the thing doesn't work again.
I'm gonna reload because the video's not downloading.
Okay, you're good.
So we are trying to finish that move before the beams come out, or we're doing it right after they're done.
So the boss will be, when that beam happens, the boss will be somewhere around here. And then right as the beams end, then we can move the boss towards coin. And then just so everyone's clear, red gets, so pretend I'm the boss here. Red plays all the way up to here. Like you are close to the boss as red, including the range, unless if you're able to get a drill. So you could put drills along this middle one if you're red, and then blue obviously goes on that conveyor belt. But you're playing pretty close. You want to give people space to go to their traps on here and here. So whenever you're good, you can pull. Andy.
Oh, I think I kind of understand why the healer thing is flipped on the note. Just, I'll explain it later, I think.
Okay. Oh, you did flip it.
I did.
5, 4, 3.
Research to develop.
Free stuff.
First mines, drive first. Ready for drills in 1. Drills going out now. You could be pulling
Soak.
boss.
Soak cross.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna go on.
See it. I respect that you have the chutzpah to say you did it, though. Most of us wouldn't say it.
I did more of a J than an L shape, and when I hooked it around, whipped my camera, bomb.
Wrap right away.
Buff.
The one oh yeah. Thank you for the Jeeves.
Now you're good to pull whenever.
Rain, can we get a shroud?
He was quick with that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh boy. Don't be on traps. Drill gotten.
Okay,
Soak
no,
skull.
I'm
There's
sorry.
a terrorist on blue.
There was a warlock gate on the trap, and that's all I was seeing. So I fully walked through it.
You got some chutzpah to admit that.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't
Chutzpah.
blame her because I had cross and I was staring at the floor for 5 seconds and I was like, where the fuck is my trap at?
Well, I stepped on it.
I found out where it was at.
Okay, okay, yeah. So you couldn't see it there, you know?
Alright, alright. I put my paint skills in action. Look in the sprocket monger. It's especially important for range people. For that very first one, if you want to make it consistent.
I mean, the boss should already be like at the end of that. The boss is in the middle. Like he should be here before that first beam set happens.
Sure, but the idea is
But
that
the
range
idea
wants
still
to
the
be
same.
where ranged are.
Yes. Yes.
So that you can go on the conveyor belt and do a nice line, and you can stack them. It doesn't matter if you have 3 drills at the same spot.
Yep. All right. Resveal, let's go. Your colors right. Don't be a terrorist, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rise first.
That's your play. Just do your
And then drill baits in 2. Drill baits. And then watch your feet for beams. Perfect. Well, a little more to the middle. Res Griffin, Res Griffin, Res Griffin, Res Griffin, Res Griffin, Res Griffin.
It's up, it's up.
And then you're
You
moving?
can take it. You can take it.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Don't be on the traps.
Don't be on traps. It's Kiwi first. Defib. Drills out. And then Silga last. Now, Silga. And then watch your feet. Offensives. and then there's a color swap, and then the hard mindset. So mages get ready to go to fucking Narnia here next. Bartoli's dead, but mages still practice this set. It's me popping first on blue. I'm popping now, and then it's Scrawl after on red. Scrawl, you got to be all the way up to Skull, brother. Okay, you're there. You're there. Huge, huge, huge. And then Toljan. Toljan pop star. Toljan star. And then
It told me to pop first.
Oh, did it?
It said
I think
it said coin now.
I have a feeling this is because our weak auras are out of date if we're hearing different things.
I think the weak aura says now, no matter who you are.
It should tell you which one to soak, and then it should tell you again when to soak.
Alright, I think it's time for the mandatory update your liquid weak aura.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I get popped now on every bomb set, and I'm not even assigned, so something's going on. At least on my end.
I don't get that.
I also don't get that, but I updated Tuesday.
I updated today, so
I haven't updated in a minute. Like,
All right, let's go.
Everyone go update their weak aura because I literally see 3 people with the same consistent one from Liquid. It's me, Rain, and Veal, all with the same one.
What do you
That's
mean?
what MRT's showing though.
So we need to update?
No, we're good. I have new.
I ain't updated this shit in forever.
Just undermine, or do we need the anchors and weak auras X?
Usually they
updated
just
as well?
It's all 3, huh? I'm not sure.
You need all 3, but you usually only need to update the Liberation of Undermine.
Yeah, usually I need to update the Liberation one.
And then we have to enable what we did beginning of this fight, like uncheck memory.
It depends on what you check, but usually yes. Just check it. It might have not changed it, but if it did.
Okay, good. Griffin heard he was able to get the timers that time. So like it said
It said like
what,
middle,
middle of the room?
circle,
Middle of the
circle,
room?
circle. Yeah.
Yeah, there's been another update since Tuesday.
Another one? Holy shit.
Yeah, because I definitely updated Tuesday, but it's
Alright, I'm
importing
aware.
stuff. So
One on Wago says it was updated on the 3rd.
1.0.18, right? That's what we're on.
Yeah, that's
Also,
1.17 on Thursday at 6 a.m. to 0.8 on Thursday at
make sure you have the DBM foot blasters if you have DBM. I don't know if that'll fix it, but it did fix my stuff for Rick, so maybe that's what it could be that.
How do you check what version we have in the actual?
You just hover over it and it says that it's
Wait, no, put 1.8. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Also, doesn't the weak aura check like in MRT tell you?
Yes, but it's finicky. It's finicky. But I see a lot more green now. I know there's only like a few people without it. That's not showing currently.
I like imported it first, so I had to uncheck memory again.
Okay. Agatar's the only one showing a red X. I think Agatar just uninstalled and is installing it by the game. He wasn't red before. Now, there's nothing else to change for this fight, but that is gonna fuck up the other bosses that we've done previously, because obviously you lose some of your customs. But okay. Just make sure you reinstall or re-enable the Foot Blaster thing. That's the only thing you need to change on this fight. Maybe some stuff for healer, Agatar, if you care about the healer frames. Yeah, you're green now, Agatar. Everything's good. The only people not green is Defib, Griffin, Kiwi, Rain, and Mikey.
I updated. I just have to reload.
Yeah, after you reload, it'll be good. Brownie's weak ores are up to. Yeah, no kidding, dude. I wish. I'm just imagining he like lifts up the laptop after he's done, and it's just like the inside of the garbage can is just hot.
Foot Blaster overview, yeah.
Yeah, in the miscellaneous. You just unclick never.
I hope there's no like paper or flammable things in that garbage can.
Right.
Okay, this is for poll. We got a lot more people up to date now. I have a feeling that that's what's causing some of our inconsistencies.
Ask.
If you still are updating, just hit no. It's all good. Take all the time you need. This is one of those bosses that there's some weak ore prog to be done.
And also have some fun. Like it's gonna happen at the beginning where we just have like someone that goes on one.
Yo,
the
shut
wrong
up.
Side,
Why are you
and
telling me to have
just get-
fun?
No, okay, my bad. Just have
No,
fun.
actually, I'm shocked.
You
Let
go
him.
mute.
Let him. Let him.
Yeah,
say
wait,
it.
why
Let
are
him
you
say
the
it.
guy telling
He's
me?
being a
Yeah, go ahead,
passionate guy.
Go ahead, yeah.
He's
You
passionate.
told me to have fun. I'm
Passionate.
gonna play Killing Spree.
Your
Change his
PowerPoint
name to
gave me passion.
compassionate.
Okay.
What I mean is, we're not at the point where we need to get angry when someone messes up. Like, we just started pulling the boss. This is the first night.
It's gonna take a long time to learn.
You have something that you're not sure, just ask a question. Maybe you'll help someone else figure it out.
I think this is the hardest boss to hold here, from my understanding.
No, not
No.
anymore.
Nah.
Muggsy or one arm.
Yeah, Muggsy probably.
But
We'll
it
get there
will
when we
be
get there.
nerfed.
This is a lot more mechanically difficult. One-armed is more of a DPS difficult. Alright, you're good to go though. Let's get some more pulls. We got the tanks all set up. They can hear the notifications. We got everybody on the same
5,
version.
4,
Here we go.
3, 2.
Let's get bonked around first. The people with no colors. Try first. And then Drill's going out now. Drills. And beams now. You res Agatha.
Mikey, I've been there.
You res Agatha. And then you're moving. New mines is TV popping coin first. Don't be on a mine. You're not on a mine. TV on the coin first. And then Galadri. Drill's going out soon. Soja. And then Zeal. Soja's super late.
Yeah,
We're dead. So you have to go across. You have to go from blue all the way over here. So it's sketchy. movement.
Yeah, and I was like so focused on the drills.
Soak skull.
It gave me a set earlier than it did last time. Is that normal?
Yes, that is completely normal. You will get variations of traps on each set. So like, I know I have you assigned to that set, but the actual trap you get is going to be dependent on what color you are, and who else has different colors. Because you could all four get the same color, even though I have a preference list. That's giving Kiwi the first one every time so far. Interesting.
Buff.
Yeah, like I think Defib didn't get assigned one there. Which is interesting, because that must have meant you were all the same color. Or three of you at least had the same color. Yeah. Okay. You're good to pull.
I don't know if that matters, but Liquid had 5 melee on that set assigned.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I shoved Soja in there just for extra, so I could just add another melee. It's the Vapors first. Don't get on mine. And Drill's going out.
I fucked up the drills.
Yeah, use both. And then you're moving after this. Moving. Cauldron Star. Watch drills, Soja. And then heal.
Coming through.
Watch feet. Okay, this is color swaps, and then range, you're ready to go far here. No res position. So practice
Same.
the set.
Soak
Scroll on
cross.
APOC, you go to fucking Narnia. Oh.
Soak.
These are all beam deaths, so this will only get better. During that set, we do have rockets coming in, so there's some prog to be talked about there. So after we finish that second trap set, rockets come in. If you are a tanky class, you should actually just look to defensive and soak for your friends. So mages, you could ice cold soak for them. The only thing is it's dependent on what side you're on, whether or not you can actually do that.
So I should eat a rocket if I have
If it's gonna hit the
the
raid, it's
ability
gonna
to
hit the
eat
raid.
a rocket. Okay.
Yes.
On that last set of bombs, I was first to blow up, and I think someone else. I mean, we died regardless. I think there, but we popped two at the same
Might have
time.
been accidental.
Yeah.
The rest of
Just want to make sure weak aura wise
side.
that was clean. So, because that one got messed up last time. I
Because
think
I think it was assigned APOC red, and then it would have been Scrawl Skull.
I was maybe like a second late, but I got there pretty close.
Yeah, I mean that's all good. That movement is hard. But you just have to be ready after that beam set ends to just be going. But we're doing good. It's good. After you get through that set, then you just have the intermission movement with a drill afterward. And that's real prog.
A small thing that could help some ranged. So what do you call them? The thing that gets shoot out, the rockets always come from this side where I just pinged. So if you're close to moon and square, good luck dodging. So if you go more towards where melee is, you're gonna have a much easier time to dodge. It's like you can do your drills and then you can try and regroup with melee and have an easier time dodging, and maybe someone's gonna eat a rocket for you.
Just so you know exactly where that boss goes, he puts it like right in the middle. He almost drags it too far in the middle. But we're doing good. You're good to go. Let's go.
Five, four, three, two.
Oh, sorry. Sniper. I'll answer after. Let's cry first. And then drill's going out.
Wait, what?
Soak skull.
Big boom.
Soak.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, we popped one at blue.
5 big boom.
There's only 4 bombs though.
Are you just asking what your pathing is if you have to switch? Because you have a grace period whenever you get polarity swaps. Like whenever it's saying swap on the middle of your screen, you have free movement to do whatever you want to do.
I think it's like 4 seconds.
There's
It's
a
a long
timer on the weak aura that shows you how
Yeah.
long you have.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You're gonna pull in like 5 seconds.
Beast is running out.
We
Yeah,
have enough time
Face is
for
running out.
Actually, it's empty, huh? Yeah, drop the next feast. No, don't pull 0. You can drop the feast. Pull 60. Okay. If you don't eat the feast, I'm gonna be sad.
This is actually
Feast.
great for me because
Defib,
a full
cereal,
12
feast,
is
misser.
ideal for me.
What a cringe class Warlock is.
What the fuck are you doing for 12 seconds?
You power siphon at 12 seconds. See, you don't know anything.
No, I don't. I wrote that down.
Is that 12 now? He used to be like 7. That's awful.
I think I'm gonna switch back to my Draenei. I hate being a dwarf.
You know what though, Soldier? You power siphon before you put a key in.
Yeah,
don't
well,
know if I
that's
trust
just
that
the
info.
old school in me.
Mikey and
Okay?
Kiwi, you guys gotta repair.
That's
Does someone else have a
old
hammer
habits die
or,
hard.
Jeeves?
They can just run out real quick and mount.
Kiwi's literally 11%. Bro will die and be dead.
Ideal.
I'm the same with Mikey.
One of
and
these
AP.
pulls, my weapon broke, so I was just boxing the boss for like a minute before he wiped.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell where the boss is at all once we.
It'll come with pulls. And as we get more consistent, we're all still learning the movement. And the tanks have a 50-50 movement of like it being the same person each time. And it's hard to move if you're the wrong color and you have to move like against. Yeah, there's a bunch of nuances to tanking this boss.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see the boss when you don't have a hunter's mark on it with a big arrow pointing down. You know?
It's true. Alright, are they all back in here? Yeah, there, you can pull. Just pull. Oh, we're pulling in 5. 5.
Should be perfect.
4. Alright.
We're pulling 4.
You still fuck it up.
I need to get the weak ore back, calling people out. I got tar first. And then drills going out now. Drills.
We're very sad.
Right trip. Oh. Good. Watch the feet. Right back in.
Someone on blue needs to do it.
And then you're moving after the sends. Get out of here. New mines. This is Kiwi popping coin first. Don't be on a trap. Don't be on a trap. Don't be on a trap. And then T-Fib on star. And drills going out right now. Drills. Soldier, you're good to go.
After the drills, melee.
And then Veal, you
range
pop.
movement.
Veal, this is you. Veal, this is you. Griffin's dead. This is the hard mindset coming up, mages.
How is this gonna work? Breaking limbs for some. Let's try something.
Oh, you just couldn't get out with the party pack because Griffin was dead, yeah? Yeah, okay.
Didn't see that
All
coming.
good. Those deaths were just beam again, yeah? I can tell you, let me look at the video and see the exact spot you're aiming to get the boss after that second move.
The boss is good. You just need to hug the conveyor belt there.
Oh,
And you're always safe. Like if the boss is right there, everyone can hit it. No worries.
No, he didn't die to the first one, he died to the second beams.
Never mind.
I think. Yeah, he died to the second beams. So I can give you exact second beam spot.
Buff.
It's like it's like on ping. It hugs a little bit closer to coin. For the beam dodging, but as long as it's not on top of coin, anywhere near the middle here is safe for that boss movement. But you're good to pull. There should be more in the guild bank. Some at least of the
5,
potions. You
I
can
think
grab
there's
them.
not.
Is it? Do we run dry? The well. Whatever. You don't need battle bots right now. We're just trying to.
Yeah, but
Dare
like
you to
I
play
was
fair.
doing good number. Now my
Innovations
number
first.
not so good.
Drills going out in 2. 1 drills.
What the heck are those?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's bad. Hold on.
Can't do anything about it.
You res. Okay, just jump off if you're still alive.
Soak square.
Yeah, I actually don't know what the people buffing the mines can do there.
Bad batch.
I just got drilled too, so it was unfortunate. I was baiting my last one over there, but I was blue and I had to pop it, so. I should have just moved forward though. I tried to bait it back.
wonder if there's something because they're melee. Like they use 2 Mistweaver, 2 Ranger, 2 ranged.
No.
No? Okay. Because I really feel like there was absolutely nothing Priesta could do when she was there to not put a drill there.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do there because drills start dropping as 3 needs to be popped.
Is your
How's it
internet
going?
Segunda's back.
Yeah,
Your internet good?
You still need
Okay. Yeah, we'll do one more poll, and then you can log in, and we'll get you situated because we need to get you obviously ready
Okay.
ASAP. You got a bunch of shit to learn.
It's a
is
lot.
your Liberation Week aura updated?
Yeah, update that right now while we're
Okay.
did all that stuff. He has the sweatier version, so he
I
should
don't
be up
feel
to date.
so good, Mr.
There's a
Stark.
sweatier version.
It auto updates.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What the hell?
Oh, what? There was a terrorist.
Someone was on red side and bumped me into blue side. and it
Lisa,
just
get
went
off my
real
bomb.
bad.
I got
Okay,
fucking
I'm
bumped
jumping
into
off
your
of this
bomb.
platform.
Jump off if you're alive.
Got some bomb bumpers here.
I just watched a gnome just face fuck my bomb.
First of all, I'm a goblin.
Do I get a
Second?
I hope I can. I really hope I can log
That's my
sniff
only point.
bumps to see who's fucking around.
I got the tapes, dude. I can find out.
Oh well, don't look
Yeah.
at that pool because once people were dead, I just started bumper
Oh
carring.
right. Oh okay. Yeah. Don't look at
No,
The
that.
terrorist bumped
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
I
yeah.
bumped everyone because I got bumped into the opposite side.
I'm watching the tapes right now.
Once half the raid died there, I just sprinted to the other side.
So I see defib
Boozy.
and a small mage
Thanks,
on
buddy.
blue side.
Bye bye.
Let's get Zagunda in here and
Good luck,
fix the stuff because we need to get. him
Thank you,
ready for the hard
Boozy.
test as well. Yeah, thanks.
Can
Boozy.
someone drop a guild bank just so I can see maybe?
Yeah, I got you. I'll drop one. And then into
Yeah, and then you have him once.
yeah, I gotta. It looks like this. And then Zagunda, you could Vantas this for fun.
Okay.
There should be one still in there. Alright, got one. Let's summon and then I will do a 2-second rundown for Zagunda.
Lisa, get off my bomb.
Is your Liberation?
Okay, for right now, the biggest thing is just knowing which colors go where. So if you get red, you go to the right. If you get blue, you go to the left. As a ranged, we can get drills. I try and call it drills as best I can, but if you get a drill, you want to back up and try and make an L shape. But in general, for right now, it's completely fine as long as you just get drills out of the group. For traps, did you open up the weak aura and enable the foot blaster thingy? Were you here when we did that?
Nope.
Okay, let me show you where it's at real quick. Just check my screen. So if you open up the Sprocketmonger one, and then you go down to miscellaneous, it's this one, and you just turn off of load never, and then this is, it'll give you a visual when we need to do traps.
Foot blaster.
I think
share
you could
your
also
screen?
search it, or you could just share your screen. Yeah. It should be under the question mark miscellaneous.
But yeah, you can just search
Oh yeah, I
bar.
see it. Just load never.
Yeah, just
You-
unclick load never,
Oh okay, okay,
and then you should be it should be good to go as long as this pops up.
got it.
Okay, alright. You are good to pull already. Check this for tunes. Battle show. And we're
Alright,
good.
let's go ahead and get a cloak for this one.
I see you're holding some Valor Stone for next season, Bump.
Yeah, you see that? I'm always capping this guy anyways. What do you mean? Yeah, I need to repair. Dude, I need to repair my armor like every other bowl with this guy.
3, 2, 1.
Red to the right, blue to the left. Good, the bait
Is
is
that
first.
gonna come on the stack of range over here? Or just yeah.
Drills go out in 2. 1 drills. Okay, watch beams. And after this, we're moving towards coin. Ready for second trap. This is the defib coin first. Everyone else off traps, Defib's popping coin first. And then Kiwi, and ready
Soak.
range, ready for
Soak star.
Stepped over on blue side.
Yo, whoever had blue who came on to red side and then walked on everybody was crazy.
Did someone walk straight through the middle?
Did
No, so
somebody
what?
else get assigned blue there? I got assigned blue, but I was still on red side when it got popped. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we're not having like a week or a double assign.
I should be recording too to like verify this stuff. I did not see the full assignment list that time, so I can't tell you. No, you didn't pop too fast. No, you like
mean,
you should. Number 1 should insta pop and it gets the train rolling. It's just that was just someone else accidentally stepped on it.
I'm streaming right now, Pump, so you could look at the VOD.
Okay, I can look back at it later. We still got. I just kind of want to keep getting more pulls, but that was we did that part flawless up until that point. It was deathless until we got to here. It's good. Does someone else have a hammer or something? We're just gonna need hammers on this fight.
What are you doing, man?
I just.
Yeah, what the fuck? This chain dying, man. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, my bad.